think I've overdone it on the pies. Finally.
Yep, getting really close. Yes, aye. No, I've not got a lot left to do, you know.
I'll have to operate. Welcome back to the channel. Right, Sunday I'm doing a bunch of return edges on the back edges of the panels and stuff, just for strength and moulding, and I've got a little bit of leveling off. But look what I've got. My good pal Bailey from Wheel Smart Garage, he is on YouTube under Wheel Smart Garage. He was watching one of my videos, well, he watches all my videos, and he phones us up the other night. He says, Batman, he said, you need my long block. And do you know what? He was right, I do. I've been using the soft block, like the long one, and I keep on seeing these popping up on like advertised. It's that Temu thing. But I keep on thinking I need one of them blocks. I think it must be the law of attraction or something. I was like thinking I need one of them blocks. I must have thought it about 10 times. And then my pal phones us and says, I've got a brand new block that I've never even used that you need to borrow. So I went and picked it up last night. So cheers, Bills, much appreciated. I shall be using it for blocking this area out here, getting that nice and flat, because it's like a dog's back leg, that orb's all over the place. I'll run it over the top of there and the roof as well, so that'll be really handy. But I'll just flip this bumper over and show you. So this is what this looks like underneath, and I need to make a return edge so that's got a lip coming all the way around it, partly for the mould and partly for strength as well, although this has got a lot of strength in it because there's another bumper underneath. That return edge coming from there to meet there as well, that needs doing. So where else have I got them to do? Got a couple of little bits and pieces like that to do anyway, so I've marked out where I'm going to cut, and I can just get 2 pieces out of there. So that should do the trick for that return edge, and then hopefully I'll have enough bits in these bits to do the rest of what I need to do, because I really can't be bothered making another one of these sheets. So I'm going to put you on a tripod. Have a look at the flukes all over the spot that I need to get off. But that's how it looks at the back, so I'll tidy that up a little bit before I say that that's finished. Oh yeah, and I need to clear these out and get the plastic grommets out. Kind of messed up there, to be fair. We have a blockage. Shouldn't be hard to get them out though. So yeah, put it on a tripod and do some stuff. Jonathan's over here trying to work out some software, because I want to start doing CAD design. That's on one of my goals for this year, to do CAD design. But I've got the app on the iPad, and Jonathan's added us to his account, like got another seat on his account, which essentially you just pay again for the luxury, but can't seem to get it to work on the iPad, so I don't know whether Fusion 360 doesn't work on iPads and we'll have to put it on the computer, or whether I'm doing something wrong. Right, stick it on a tripod. Right, so I forgot to record what I was doing, but you can see what I've done. So I've put this, actually you've seen us glue the edge in. Got bits of filler all over the place in the back of here, it's not pretty. So I couldn't get any fiberglass matting in the back, it would have been really tricky, so I've just used fiberglass filler. It's not supporting a lot of weights, it's nice and strong. I had to pack it right down into these corners, that was really tricky. Again, not pretty. Once that had went off, I cleaned all the glue off and everything, and then I've put a skim of filler over the top, and that should be enough I won't have to go back to it, I'll just sand that and that'll be that done. So we've got these return edges in there as well, and then I've finally done this, which Jonathan's been going demented about, because when are you going to do that bit, when are you going to do that bit? Well, I've done it. So that was where the corner of the bonnet was chipped off, so I've built it up there. Remember, I've stuck a filler card on the other side, and I've laid the fibreglass on top of that. I've actually built up 5 layers on that corner, so it should be nice and strong. That's what I've got done. It doesn't seem like a lot, but as usual, it takes forever. So I think we're gonna have a clean up now and head back home. I am out here tomorrow afternoon, so I'll probably stick this video and that video together, or rather Coob's one. We're back, and Jonathan's getting that door ready for moulding today, but I've got bits of filler stuck to it, so he's cursing us at the minute, aren't you? Jonathan, why don't you like doing pop and bang remaps on cars?
Because it doesn't do them any good.
What do you mean? What's
Apart from it being a waste of fuel, it's putting heat into the engine that's absolutely no benefit at all to power.
That's not what you normally say, though. You normally swear and like get really pissed off about it. Right, I'm show you what I've got to do. No, I've not got a lot left to do. You know, I've got some filler in there. I'll probably have a couple of skims in that quarter and the other quarter, and I need to put some skims into here as well, because that's all over the place. 1200 and possibly might be something in the container. There's 400, so there's that to do. There's a little bit of adjustment to do on the side skirt there. I think there's a touch in there as well. There's this corner, I've repaired that corner now, so that just needs shaped up. I've got this to do, which I've forgotten about. That's where the vent normally would be cut, like up there, so it would come in there and then up like that, but I'm not going to cut that section. So there's a nasty transition there, and a bit of an edge in here, and another one there, so I have to get rid of that. Tidy up around the headlight bezels, front and back. Use Bailey's long block to tidy up the roof, just to give that another pass over. Block this quarter with the long block and finish off that little bit of filler in there. Oh, and I need to make some. I need to mimic this coming down there. I think it just stopped and doesn't look right, so I'm gonna make another edge like that to sit in there, so it's the vent itself will be boxed off rather than just meeting the aluminium plate that's going to sit up against there. I was going to cut the back off. I probably still will, but that's going to be after moulding, you know, to put a diffuser in it. I might not, I don't know. That's what I'm doing anyway.
quarters rubbed, definitely ready for primer, although I think it will need a little tweak. When we prime it, it'll just be easier to see where the highs and the lows are, but it's pretty damn close. The side of the spoiler there, that's rubbed and straightened out, and the top of the spoiler both were wonky. That's those in and rubbed up, pretty much done, but they do need another little skim. And I'm putting the swage line in that comes into there, and I'm putting that in the bottom as well. All this needs rubbed. Right, that's us done for the day. Is that us done for the day, Jonathan?
Yep.
Yeah, we're done. Down here, he has got the moulds done for the door. So that's now the driver's side door cards. Oh, sorry, passenger side. So that's both door cards, moulds done for those now. I've rubbed this quarter, it needs a little bit in it. The spoiler's all rubbed, that's all straight. Still got a little bit to rub in there and a couple of little pinholes to rub on there, but it's just in these corners here, it's still a little bit. A couple of little pinholes like that to rub. I've got this corner to finish off, but I've started on it. Roof's 180'd, so that's all done. This quarter's done, spoiler's done. Blocks are done, just need a little bit of finishing off on there, just need a little skimmer filler and the swage line put back in. But yeah, getting really close. Yeah, I've got a little bit to... A what?
A bit of a crack in it.
A crack? Where's the crack? Ah, yes, aye. Right, I think that's a video. Thanks for watching, pressing buttons, liking, subscribing, and all your comments as well. So I'll be back again tomorrow. Actually, I've not got a job in, so I think I'm going to be back here tomorrow, as long as nothing books. So yeah, thanks, bye.
Several hours later.
So I get back home, and my hand's sore because I hurt it at the garage. Now yesterday I cut it with a razor blade down there, obviously by accident, and then today on the bumper I scraped my hand, rubbed my hand over it feeling a bit of filler, and there was a bit of like a sharp spike of fibreglass or something, and it caught on the cut, which was painful, and my hands were dusty so I couldn't see, but I got home and realised I've got a, see that there, with a chunk of fibreglass in my hand, so I'm going to have to operate. It went right into the cut itself. Looks like there's something in there anyway. I'm fixed.